Hello everybody, Umbreon Liberator here, bringing you more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Huh? Hold up. That is a little bit... Oh, that's why. Yeah. Should be going okay then. Alright. Don't need my YouTube channel up anymore. So yeah, this is more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Honestly, yeah. It's been a while, guys, beforehand. Just talk a little bit. It's been a while, guys. Hello again. It's just been a little bit hard to stream this last week. It's getting closer to Houston Regionals for Card 5 Vanguard, so we're testing out our decks non-stop, and it's been pretty tiring. But yeah, other than that, everything's alright. The weekend of the tourney. Oh yeah, the weekend of the tourney I won't be able to stream, so hopefully during the weekday I'll be able to. Should be fine. Alright, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna keep the headphones on, because I'm gonna be able to hear the voices now. This is so awesome. Dot dot dot. More dot dot dots. Huh? Wait a minute. This is where I last stopped, right? Or am I wrong about that? It's been quite a while, guys, so I am not sure. Okay, let's just play a little bit and see. Oh, am I supposed to sleep right now? Oh, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh no. Restroom? Okay. Okay. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Hold up. You could still hear the TV or something? That was a bit strange.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Look or smell it, really. Oh, there's something that I forgot to do. Hold up, guys. I need to do this really quickly. Be right back. And I am back. Just had to open up the restream chat because I almost forgot about it. Without it, I would have only been able to answer to the Twitch followers and not YouTube. So, yeah. I turned it on and we are ready.
Yeah, ho 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 ho.
Gosh, my Monokuma voice. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's messed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got
So, everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. But now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of our everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
no.
No.
what?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's
Leon
because-
died. Oh, Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh no, it's Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Yeah. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. To the gym? ¿Por qué? Nani? What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declared thumb more. Just kidding.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa! I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in red and agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you
Oh. My bad. When I noticed that it's Makoto talking. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time in my hands?
Okay, so then... What did you call us for, Monokuma? Like you're not telling us.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Ho's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really stink if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Do I have the right game? I didn't check that. Yeah, trigger Happy Havoc. Alrighty then. I'm alright.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Can you explode with that? It's just like, I'm enjoying this. But that Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay, time to leave the gym. Bye bye, gym. Let's go up the stairs. Exit. Yes. Let's get the map up. Okay. We could go up the stairs now. Ah! The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Dressing room. There's a dressing room here.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. Okay. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker rooms. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Definitely. Do I have to talk to everybody? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Yeah.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? That's a good question, Makoto. Why is she getting mad? Hey, Shihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Oh, there's a specific reason. I'm pretty sure. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Okay. Just making sure that everything was working correctly just now. Let's try to go into the girls' locker room. Nah. I'm a female, but the main character isn't. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Yes. Okay. Behind this door is the locker room, the boys' one. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you wanna unlocker the locker room, unlocker, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the girls' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in... Oh wait. I think I read that wrong, but yeah.
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yeah. Will that shoot anybody who tries to go into a different locker room? by any chance?
And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. If you're lucky, it'll be quick and painful. I meant quick and painless. That's if you're lucky, though. But, it might not hurt. You know, it might not. If it's quick and painless. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody could give their handbook to anyone else, right? You mean like that I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
I meant, good for you, Monokuma.
Honestly.
I do not imagine that anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle.
Oh, gee. Okay.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Oh, okay.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Oh, Jesus. I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Bye-bye. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, the hero, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Yeah. Time to leave, I guess. Guess next thing is this one classroom, maybe? Oh, Sakura's here. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Oh. I don't know why that's kind of adorable. The little Monokuma apparently baby, so I don't really need to be here, so bye-bye. Yeah, if it's telling me to exit, that I could exit, I don't need to be there, so before going to the library, let's try out this I bumped into the wall. Let's try out this other classroom. Back here. Reality isn't everything. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. That's like a little side puff. Is that what you would call it? I guess. Library time. Okay. What should I go for first? Let's talk to Toko. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are full with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Oh, it was writing. I said rhyming. So someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protests too much. Methinks I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action. I meant secretly. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture. That will be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Hello, Kenny. How are you? Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, I don't blame you, Makoto. That's good. How was your weekend? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Oh. Alright. I didn't even need to talk to him.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do get it. Oh, jeez. I mixed the two voices together there. And with a face like yours, anyone could tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Alright.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I kind of, huh. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Thank you, Sodasaurus. Sodasaurus. How are you? Those two really worry me. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Tell Soda to go to sleep. I'm good, just looking. How are you? I'm doing alright. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Dawn told you to fall asleep. Yeah, he's on YouTube. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Yep. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I'll be over here on the YouTube side since my work computer handles it better. Don, Soda says you're not his mom. Oh yeah, I know how that is. Twitch seems to take a lot of CPU from a computer in the first place, so... I was hoping... Oh, okay. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, I think the letter is what I had to look at. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. Soda don't know what she's talking about. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. You can't tell me what to do. Or your dad, no? From the Hope's Peak... Oh. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Alright, see you in a little while, Soda. the contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online, but the school and about the school, and never saw anything about this. Welcome back, Soda.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be able to be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would make sense. That would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. Wow. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I could do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Anyway, okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, we're back in the dining hall with everybody else.
listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting... new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
okay.
And a pool! A frickin' pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. I know, right? Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you
LOL.
okay with this?
Sorry, soda. So, how are you doing, Soda? Oh, wait. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. I know, right? The art style is really good. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing alright. Just been practicing for the Vanguard tournament I'm gonna have in about 2 weeks. Or even less than 2 weeks now. Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
what's Cardfight Vanguard? It's a trading card game that I play. It's very fun, actually. There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our butts out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on. What?
Who cares if we have a pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the heck?
Stop
We're
fucking
still
around.
trapped in this place. We need to find a way out. Oh, you want to see? Oh, I have a way that you could see. I have a TCG channel. And I do some Cardfight Vanguard openings there. Also, not that long from now, not that long from now, there should be a Cardfight Vanguard game coming out in Japan, though. But should be able to play it when it comes out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? Oops. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. Yeah, it is really fun.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope?
It is 10 p.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Is there any trading card game that you play, Soda? Or... We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh, I also kind of play Yu-Gi-Oh! In a way. I used to play Magic, but I kind of stopped. Yeah, same here. I kind of stopped because it was getting expensive and Cardfight Vanguard ended up being my main game. It's like really expensive. Well, it also depends because if you're buying booster boxes, it's not as expensive. I mean, you could pack good things and sell it. Oh, you play Magic online? That's cool. How do you play online?
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Oh wow. I did not know that. What is the game called? I might play if it's online because, yeah. The only reason why I stopped in real life is because, you know. Yeah. All the...
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh, the new rule has been added, okay. MTG Arena? Oh wow. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you, Soda. Yeah, cause I've been buying a little bit too much Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardfight Vanguard. And I have to save up for the regional that's coming out. No problem. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. So, how are you doing on the MTG Arena? Like, is there any... Or do you just play against people? Oh. My little cousin and I played a lot. Yeah, I used to play a lot at school with friends. And then I got everybody into Vanguard. I even kind of forced my locals to get into Vanguard themselves. That was no easy feat, actually. But we somehow managed it.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here today?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh, Oh, wow. Yeah, my first TCG was actually Pokemon, actually. Now that I think about it. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Turns out you're actually good. Oh, wow. What kind of deck do you have right now? Right now I'm running Trickstar and Summon Great when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are kind of my two main. I'm trying to make a World Legacy deck, though. Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the heck is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Oh, you always run gladiators? That is awesome. How are they doing like in the meta nowadays? Or milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundest figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason.
This is fine.
I could feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. They aren't all that good, but I mean, still can work well. That is good that they could still work well. Yeah, I haven't really played Yu-Gi-Oh! That much nowadays though, because like I said, I got a lot of people that were in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community into Vanguard. And yeah, we've been playing Vanguard more. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun. Like when we do play, it's really fun to play. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later...
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Now that's, okay.
I empathically decline. You're not my type at all.
It's all about the law of casualty.
Basic instinct, act and react.
I know, right?
Well then, if you don't mind.
I agree with you there, Soda. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. I cannot talk right now.
Oh,
Wait, She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What? Something was wrong.
What?
Well, the tea wasn't her type. Hifumi.
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. Her hair is... I know, right? Her hair looks great. I wonder how it would be like to cosplay as her though. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe her shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Probably really fun. I know, right? Actually, that might be one cosplay I do later on. I'm not sure though. It depends. I went to all that trouble and you make that, to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Oops, I messed up there. What? What? I know, right? Nani? I do so love, Curzon? I'm actually with Goofball here. Same here. You are like a totally different person just now. Yeah, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Yeah, same here. Same here, actually. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in, but... Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Very well then. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. The library. Must be the library. He really seemed to like the library, so... If I remember correctly, there was a way to teleport, but... I guess I like walking around. Or running around in this case. Might be for another hour or so, even though I'm starting to not be able to read. It's really fun. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Oh. Remember to drink water? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's been an hour. 8 ounces. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What are you reading? Oh, what were you reading? A mystery novel.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Oh. Enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the heck do you mean game? That's messed up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game history, a mathematical model. In game I say history instead of theory. In game theory, what we were going through now is called the zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resources, that only one of us can successfully become the Blacken.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Oh, that can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. Jesus. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the heck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Phew.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oops. Gonna be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I guess from now on I should keep a bottle of water right next to me just for in case. Especially when playing Danganronpa. Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Oh no. I'm sorry, Soda. I'm gonna have to fix those settings, but yeah, I'm sorry that the settings are still like that. I just said welcome back. Yeah, it's the caps thing. For some reason it's still giving a warning for caps, even though I tried to change the settings. I'll be checking on that. Yeah. I'll be checking on that after the stream, but I'm sorry it did that. I hope it didn't like kick you out for any amount of time though. That's something that happens when you first get Nightbot. Yeah. Yeah, it's happened the first stream actually, where it actually kicked someone out like for 5 seconds. But yeah. So I tried changing the settings and I guess I didn't save them correctly? I'm not sure. Oh. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to check that out again. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Exactly. It's okay? Yeah. No worries, I'll find out what's going on. Maybe. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? I know, right? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? I think that was the door. I'll be right back. Parents are calling. Alright, I am back again. Sorry about that soda and others that are watching. F-bomb. Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking you like you're in a movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Yes. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. Oh yeah, Soda, have you ever played the Danganronpa series? Sorry, I didn't ask this before. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Oh, you haven't? No idea what it is? Ooh. Well, it's kind of... No. Well, it's kind of like a twisted version of Ace Attorney, you know? It has trials where you try to find out the murderer and yeah. We just got past the first trial. That was the last stream. Interesting, yeah. It's a very interesting game series. Nancy Drew style. How is that style? Oh, have you played the Ace Attorney games, Soda, or? I guess it could be Nancy Drew style. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Oh, I already read that. Oh, you have? That's awesome. Yeah, I have also, honestly thinking of getting the Switch game and playing it on here, whenever I could save up. Whenever I could save up enough for it. Yeah, that would have to be after the tournament. Alright. Or emulator. Oh yes, I could do it on an emulator, that's right. Because the first game is also for DS, no? The first game is for DS, or... Which console was the first game in again? I think it was DS. Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, freak him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? My voice went crazy there. Hey, come on, you two. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care, even if I was gone, right? Yes, DS. Ooh, I could download the DS. Well, let's try for the Switch version, but if I have to, I'll download the DS emulator. Though I'm gonna try for the Switch version for sure, too. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
I'm sure, and I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toga, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you could say to bring her back. And that is super true. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Ooh. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Who should we talk to? Who is there to talk to right now? I have the map out just because. Okay, nobody's out here. How about in the kitchen? Celeste is pretty cool. Guess we'll talk to Celeste. Yeah, we'll talk to Celeste. Cool. Alrighty then.
Something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter?
Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? D-ranked, huh?
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level.
Oops. I spent some time with Celeste and grew a little closer. I don't think I have any presents for her now.
Makoto, I would like to share something with you.
Huh? What is it?
My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck.
Luck?
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling.
That's a strategy, alright?
This is why I have never lost.
So that's all there is to it.
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day.
Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Nice. Yeah, Danganronpa also has a bit of social links. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Like, there's a little bit of social link type things that you could do. You could talk to the characters, and there is a way to kind of romance them, but they don't really, like, the romances don't do that much. But you get to know the characters, and yeah. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just... Okay. I guess we could hang out with someone else this time. Free time is still going on. So I don't know where we could hang out now. So let's go for hanging out with someone else. Actually, a lot of NPCs. Yeah, there is a lot of them. There's 15 students minus 2 because of what happened. Well, actually, there's 15 students and then minus 2 at the moment. For reasons. Okay, would Byakuya still be at the library? Cause I just came up to the second floor for nothing if he isn't. Okay, good. He seems to be really focused on that book now. It's not really. Well then. Anybody at the locker room then? Because if not, it was epic fail going to the second floor. I guess it's epic fail going to the second floor unless, if somebody's in here? Nobody's in there. In here? Okay then, it was epic fail going to the second floor. Alright, see you in a little while, Soda. Would anybody be here? I don't see why anybody would be in here, but I went in there anyway. Are they all inside their rooms or something? Cause, geez, where are they if they're not inside their rooms? All I saw was Celeste, and we already talked to her today. I mean, I guess we could talk to her again, but... we could talk to Hina. This will be our first conversation with her, I think. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win. That's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? So I talked to Hina for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. Them swimming together. Hina and I grew a little closer today. No, I don't have any presents. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come does it matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind the solo run. Well, hold on. You seem so excited, Hina. You always seem so excited, Hina. Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this stuff every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment? LOL, loaf. Hello, Soda. Welcome back. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask. That's exactly the question I had in my mind right now. And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I know, right? I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. What? I know, right? Right away, in my mind, I was like, Nani? She practically does that. Hopefully not when people are around, right? Outside, but she practically does that outside. This girl's bonkers. I know, right? After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, she practically does that outside. I mean, it's better to do that when you know there's no one around. Yeah. Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. Yeah, that's how you get creeps. Yeah. And stalkers too. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Oh.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay. That was,
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Time to go to the dining hall. Yeah, pretty much before the trials, there's a lot of social links to be doing and trips to the dining hall to be doing, but it's still fun. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? Are you like a piece of rock candy?
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. It's the nudist. I know, right?
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. Oh shoot, I might be messing with the mic cord here. Just a bit. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the heck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. I mean, he's just way too into rules. I'm not sure what to call him. You're an idiot. Well then. That's grown up. That's mature. Who are you calling stupid? He's not calling you stupid. He's calling you an idiot. But I guess it's the same thing. Best come back. I know, right? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Wow. Not really. Are you crying? It's 'cause you were screaming like a lunatic. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I could believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
Why?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Yeah, 'cause he's so manly, huh? I know, right? Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you could trust me when I make that promise. Oh, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mondo. Sure. Oops. Better move the mic a little bit further. Before I end up unplugging in an accident or something. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
But when Miss Fujisaki would get smashed, then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into 1,000,000,000 pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Shihiro's gotten some life back. No, I know, right? Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this place sooner or later. Kind of reminds you of Persona. I know, right? Like, to me, it has the Persona and Ace Attorney. It's kind of Persona and Ace Attorney combined. Sorry. I mean, someday, I'm sure. And perhaps any other type of survival game, too. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Don't even attempt it, I guess? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time. I guess I'll do the free time. The free time events. I'm not really feeling tired per se. Okay, Celeste is over here again. Yeah, I don't know what, it's a different... Nah. Actually, nah. Who else could we talk to? Where is everybody else even? In their rooms or something? Anybody trying to steal food from over there by any chance? Ah, I keep on bumping into the wall. Nobody. Is Celeste the only one outside their room right now? Where's Kyoko? Watch her be inside her room. Knock knock. Is this Kyoko's room? Oh. Alright. Guess I cannot just knock on her door. Well, jeez Louise. Guess I gotta talk to Celeste unless somebody's out here. Nope, I guess for like a little while people are only gonna be showing up in the dining room. Oh well. I guess that is fine. Or you... No. Takia will not talk right now. Okay, Celeste. Hello again.
Ah, Makoto, I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That's just a little joke.
Let's hang out with her.
It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose.
Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste and grew a little bit closer to her. Have no presents. Sadly, I keep on forgetting to buy them.
Epic fail.
Oh. Alright then. Time to go to the dining room again. Presents? Oh yeah, you could buy gifts for doing the social links, and they kind of help them grow faster than normal. Let's see here. All I know about the last is this. The only thing that may overwhelm strategy is luck. Skills max SP +1. That is actually pretty good. But yeah, presents are practically to make social links level up faster. Let's talk to Sakura this time then. Hello, did you need something? Yep.
So then.
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Yeah. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? 'Cause otherwise it's kind of like in persona, like the social links could take a while to level up. Sakura and I sat down for tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura, two-girl closer. Not really. Yep. So, which games have you been playing, so far, Soda? Sorry I haven't been able to catch many of streams. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. Oh wait, wrong voice. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during the workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. You play a lot of random game? Oh, DW? Oh, don't worry. I play a lot of random games. Oh, that's awesome. Like what have you played recently, maybe? Yeah, what have you played recently? Like, do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes. I always do my training. Black Desert, Fire Emblem Heroes. Ooh, that's interesting. What's Black Desert, though? Not very sure what Black Desert is. Oh, so you're playing a lot of games at the same time. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it down to 3 at the same time, because right now, even Nocturne is kind of hard to play right now. Although I did get my PS3 back though, so I could probably play it. I wouldn't say next stream because it is kind of hard altering between a PS3 and a PS4. Because for the PS3, I need to have different settings and all of that. So just like random stuff here and there. That's cool. I should probably try to finish one of my PS4 games before I go back to Nocturne. And then once I go back to Nocturne, try to finish Nocturne before going back to the PS4. That's probably how it should be, though it's probably not going to end up being like that. So just like random stuff here and there. Recently it's been just art and Fire Emblem. Oh, you've been doing art? Cool. Unless, oh, if I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you could do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I could get stronger after all. And I have to keep on fighting, keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll try my best to get your next stream, Soda. It's just that I haven't really, or I was online and I was watching something else too. Haven't really been like, you know. Yeah, but kind of been wanting to. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well,
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I could beat him, I'll never become the strongest. That's quite a dream, huh? You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Wow. I guess not. I headed back to my room for a little while. LOL. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. What? Another trip to the dining hall? This is like my third one in a row. No, not even third. Like how many? 6 times? I'm obsessed with the dining hall. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. I guess food lovers made this game. I know, right? Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. What's the favor?
Hey,
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our weakness. Weakness for what?
What?
This guy's been talking bad about me since day one, calling me a coward and stuff like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you, why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The freak, you say? You don't know anything.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. Oops. I think I'm
Damn you.
Okay, I'm raising my voice a little bit too much. Maybe. So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna
Don't worry.
fight?
Okay. Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our weakness. You're gonna throw down? You're not going to like start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Well, that's an interesting contest. I mean, worst things worse, you could roast yourself in there. You could like faint and roast yourself in there. So, yeah.
Piece of shit.
Darn straight. Okay. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Heck yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception not talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Heck, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. Oh, okay. You're not supposed to have your clothes on, but okay. It's better. That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What? Kiyotaka's cheating. He doesn't have lazy animators? Not sure. There is really no cutscenes much. Well, there is, but like, you know. Lazy animators, yep.
What, asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
I don't know, they look like if they're about to die already. Like, die of heat. Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up? What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass. Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Feeling kind of cold, that's not a good thing. Especially if you're in a warm place like that. That's definitely not a good thing.
That's probably not good.
Rip. Yeah, I know, right? Soda. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of, you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Shut up. Oh, my bad. God, I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters. Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on your back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you could start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh wait, what? You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Makoto's ditching them. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death. No, surely they wouldn't go that far. I know, right? Koda was like, I'm out. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Guess I'll keep on playing till the next investigation. That voice does not go with the bear. I know, right? But it makes it even more eerier because of that. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worry about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What? They became the best of friends? What the...
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witnesses yesterday. Our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? One night at a sauna. They became best friends with one night at a sauna. They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Heck no. Feels great, more like it. It almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. This almost feels like... Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. I know, right?
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool. I should get a tattoo of it. What?
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who cares?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid question. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. These guys, OMG. I know, right? Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for reals. Yeah, definitely. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. And all in all, it was a pretty fortunate experience. Unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Oh. Somebody rang? Who could that be? Funny thing is, I kind of know what this is like. Oh, you do? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Toko? What are you doing here? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Go where? And where is it you want to go? Well, the library? Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? My best friend and I are kind of like that. Oh, I see. As for me, with my best friend, we kind of have more of the female friendship going on, and yeah. Actually, my best friend isn't really into card games like me. She is into anime, however. Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. My best friend's a guy, so he's like super bro. Super bro. Yeah, me and my best friend are not really talking as much anymore. She is like on her honeymoon right now with her husband. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Yeah. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? And he's actually about to get married. Oh, congratulations. At the end of this month? Ooh. Are you gonna go? Yeah, everybody's getting married now. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Alrighty then. That's kind of crazy. He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. But he's gonna be forced to talk to him anyway. Bye, Toko. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. Take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? When did he ever say that? Jeez. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. I know, right? That's kind of weird. I think she's saying the wrong things, but she likes him. That's for sure. Get out and go take a bath. You smell. Whoa. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Wow, jerk. Ouch. I know, right? But I guess she kind of needed that. Okay. Oop. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya. Oh, my voice went. Byakuya, to go that far. Oh my gosh. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know. That's true. There really would be no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. That was weird.
Ah, young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him?
I know, right?
But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
Very, yeah. And that was random. Only 3 lines for Monokuma. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Very exhausted with all the weirdness that was going on. There's still some time left in the day. What do I do? Free time. That's what we do. I guess it's dining room because, you know, that's where we have been needing to go for these past few days. Oh, wait, somebody's actually here. Cardboard! Cardboard!
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro? Yes.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back. Stigmata? What's that? Did I even say it right? It's a gift from the gods. Hiro showed me a scar. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Yeah, I'm wondering what that is too. No present. Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. I wouldn't pay that much. That's only $100 discount, and even then, that's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. Oh, hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. That's pretty low, actually. Not high, but low. I know, Soda. I know, right, Soda? 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes the natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about
Okay,
that?
fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. His hair is amazing. I know, right? His hair is amazing. Like, to put that much detail into the hair. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That would be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Oh no. Don't do it, Makoto. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I could see how people could fall into that kind of cycle though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Yeah, I would be pretty traumatized if I learned that. I guess. If I was Naegi, I guess. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, if I'm correct, the Huh? Oh, I guess the other thing lasted the whole day. Alright, that makes sense.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh shoot, we already know what this is. Well, I already have an idea of what it is. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? Really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Let's run to the gym to see if my my suspicion is correct. Oh, I'm guessing this might be the first 3-hour stream in a while. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time?
He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife in the classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up,
What's that supposed to mean?
Can't you have a face like a normal person? Ooh. I know, right? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police stink. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but...
Then don't say it.
Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
You heard what?
A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
Then you definitely made it up. Might have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko?
He's arrived.
What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. Pooh, that can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point is my mouth. Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this old ho-hum boring old everyday life. Become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep,
Listen, can I just be frank?
today I'm
Then-
feeling black.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
They're calling me. I'll be right back. good news is that this might be the last time I'm caught for tonight. But yeah, I'm back. Alright, see you in a little while, Soda.
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Gonna need to start talking lower. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it, nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world.
It's kind of hard to be quiet with Monokuma's voice though. Be a little bit more quieter with Monokuma's voice though.
Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we never kill over something like that.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right, our plan is doomed to your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind
Oh
of
no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just stinks. Well, what can you do? Other than 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little bit better.
okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
It's okay.
Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go. Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. Poop.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I could talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I could tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just for just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's gonna kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
Well, the way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more.
Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... And the night announcement messes things up.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about, a way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that stuff Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed them, and yeah, that's right, I killed them. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone could kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few could do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and to put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Oh shoot, it's Monokuma.
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the heck for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figure I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you would be acting this laid back?
You should be acting this laid back.
I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates,
What?
Say what?
your face is all blue like someone in the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck.
OMG. Snoko. Thank you for the raid, Snoko. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's not showing though. It's not showing. Poo poo poo. Poo 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 poo. Number 1. Number 2. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. I'm sorry, Snoko. I still have to fix the Nightbot. Hello, cup in your ice. How are you? How's Danganronpa? It's really fun. Oh, it's okay. Alright, yeah, I still need to fix that. How's Danganronpa? It is fun. Have you played it before? Still peeping. Hello, Dawn. Over in the YouTube side. Imagine you learn a lot of life lessons from this game. Yes, you do. I agree. The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah, you do learn a lot of... Oh. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hirohina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. Did the notification even show by any chance? Or do I have to fix that too? That's pretty easy though. I'm gonna double check. Did I read that before? I don't remember. It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that was? Gonna get some sleep. I have work tomorrow. Have a good stream and Umbreon and chat. Oh, alright. Night's no go. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Good luck. Too. And thank you for the raid, by the way. What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Oh. Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Alrighty then. So... who has played the Danganronpa games? Because to me, Silver, it's really fun. I've watched the anime with my boyfriend. He liked the anime a little bit more. And honestly, I like the games just a bit more than the anime because, yeah. Huh? The door is open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? An announcement right now?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation? Already?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door, and the door swung open without sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Time to see the body. Oop. What? Ooh. Yikes. He was hit on the head hard at that. For sure. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, that scream though, a wild, almost preamble scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life, so the investigation's about to start. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, didn't seem fazed.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Dang.
See.
Look, Shihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? The bloodlust? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. I was too confused to understand what he was... And before I could even begin to hear my head, to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. There's something... Well, there you go. That's what happened. Ah, the body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the heck was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihira's body.
Damn.
Darn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. What the freak is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up.
Wow, that is okay, this is investigation time. I think now's a good time to end it, actually. Thank you for everybody that came to the stream to watch. Thank you for the raid, Snoko. How do I save again? Right over here. And if you all like the stream, so far, go ahead and leave a follow if you want. I stream, well, I'm supposed to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but since I haven't been streaming much, I'm trying to stream whenever I can. So my schedule is a little bit messed up right now, but it'll get normal once things go back to normal, right? For sure, however, expect streams around 10 o'clock Central to 12 o'clock. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Again, Snoko, thank you for the raid, and good night, everyone.